Hey guys, this is Mir from Mobisium and this video is about comparison of Xiaomi's Redmi Y1 and the Redmi Y2. So usually I have been noticing that people are asking questions about which phone is the best amongst two. The Redmi Y1 is priced at 9K and the Redmi Y2 is priced at 10K. So when people are about to buy a budget phone which is priced around 10K, they are confused which one they should buy. So in this video, I'll help you with if you have a budget of 10K, which phone you should buy, the Redmi Y1 or the Redmi Y2. Also, if you have Redmi Y1, should you upgrade to the Redmi Y2? So these are the questions which I'll be answering in today's video. So let's begin with the comparison right away. So let's start with the designs of both the phones. The phones are made up of polycarbonate which feels similar to the plastic. Both of the phones look very premium. But when you compare the designs on the back panel of both the phones, you would notice that the Redmi Y2 stands above the Redmi Y1 in terms of design. One primary reason is the dual camera setup we have on the Redmi Y2. It makes the Redmi Y2 looks very rich and similar to the iPhone X. Coming to the display of the phones, both of the phones have HD display. The Redmi Y1 has 5.5 inches of HD display with an aspect ratio of 16:9. Whereas the Redmi Y2 has 5.99 inches of HD display with an aspect ratio of 18:9. Both the phones have good viewing angles. For me, in terms of display, the Redmi Y1 and the Redmi Y2 end up in a tie. Now let's look at the performance of both the phones. The Redmi Y1 comes with Snapdragon 435, whereas the Redmi Y2 comes with Snapdragon 625. The Redmi Y2 is slightly faster than the Redmi Y1 owing to its processor. If you are into gaming, the Redmi Y2 would impress you because games load faster on the Redmi Y2 than the Redmi Y1. But if you are looking for a phone to use social media apps which don't consume much battery and don't exhaust the processor, you can go for the Redmi Y1. Both the phones perform decent enough with a negligible difference of few milliseconds. Talking about the hardware specification of this phone, the Redmi Y1 comes with 3GB of RAM with 32GB of storage. Even the Redmi Y2 comes with 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage. Both the phones support dual SIM facility and have dedicated microSD slot. But you should take into consideration that the Redmi Y1 and the Redmi Y2, both of them lack the dual SIM VoLTE support. Now these were the points where both of the phones were pretty much similar. But now we have come to the point where both the phones are on different pages. When it comes to the camera on both these phones, the Redmi Y2 takes a huge leap ahead of the Redmi Y1. The Redmi Y1 has rear camera which is of 13 megapixels. The Redmi Y1 does not have the EIS support. That is, it lacks the electronic image stabilization. The selfie camera is of 16 megapixels. Now talking about the Redmi Y2, it has dual camera on the rear side. The primary camera is of 12 megapixels and the secondary camera is of 5 megapixels which also works as depth sensor. The camera on Redmi Y2 has EIS and also has portrait mode. The front camera, which is of 16 megapixels, does exceptional works of taking good pictures. If you compare the pictures taken on the Redmi Y1 and the Redmi Y2 by keeping them side by side, you'll easily notice the difference how the Redmi Y2 pictures are much better than the Redmi Y1. So this is the part where the major difference can be noted. Now let's talk about the fingerprint scanner. The time taken for unlocking the phone using the fingerprint scanner on the Redmi Y2 is little faster than the Redmi Y1. When you unlock the phone using the fingerprint scanner, you can notice that the Redmi Y2 unlocks slightly faster than the Redmi Y1. Now coming to the software part, the Redmi Y1 runs on Android Yogurt MIUI 9.5. The Redmi Y2 has Android Oreo and runs on MIUI 9.5. Usually when we compare phones, we notice that the battery capacity of both the phones differ from each other. But in this case, the Redmi Y1 and the Redmi Y2, both of them has 3080 mAh of battery on them. The battery easily survives throughout the day if you are a normal or average user. Both of these phones come with IR blaster. You can operate certain electronic devices using this technology. One additional feature the Redmi Y2 has is the face unlock feature. The face unlock feature on the Redmi Y2 is not as secure but works decently on this device. So now this brings us to the conclusion which phone you should buy. I would say straight away discard the Redmi Y1. If you can stretch your budget a little more above 1000, I would say that you can get a phone with better camera which supports portrait mode, EIS and also face unlock feature. So this phone is the Redmi Y2. So I think you are pretty clear with the first question, which phone you should buy today. Is it the Redmi Y1 or the Redmi Y2? Moving on to the next question, if you have Redmi Y1, should you upgrade to the Redmi Y2? I would say that if you don't have specific priority for a better camera which you get on the Redmi Y2, you should not upgrade from Redmi Y1 to the Redmi Y2. Apart from that, the Redmi Y1 has a decent processor which can easily serve normal and the average users. So I think upgrading from Redmi Y1 to the Redmi Y2 is not a good choice. So this was the overall comparison of the Redmi Y1 and the Redmi Y2. So if you want me to make comparison videos of some other phones, please do let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel. Till then, see ya.